Can TJX continue to maximize itself for investors? I'm Jill Malandrino with the Street's Options Profits.
And I'm Scott Redler, Chief Strategic Officer with T3Live.com.
One thing we talk about all the time, regardless of what asset class you're trading, is to look for outperformers relative to the market. We've been trading the SPX all year. We're flat, and it's the most exhausting trading year I can remember in my career, anyone's career for that matter. But TJX has proven that it can out-deliver in this market.
Yeah, when you're trying to trade a range-bound market, you always look for relative strength. You always want to create a little alpha. So if you look at the chart at TJX, you will see that technically it's been acting well. But a lot of these stocks have been acting well, but they're getting a little price for perfection. So if you look here, it had a little bit of a topping tail on 11/14, November 14th, and it's worked its way lower. It held this recent uptrend, which has been intact since September, and yesterday had a decent day with the market. So at this point, I think if you're trading it long, you could trade it versus this 69. But if this market doesn't get much traction, I really doubt it's going to make any new highs here. And then you really have to watch this 58 as key support, because if when uptrends break, all of a sudden pressure comes in.
So from a fundamental perspective, I kind of feel like the stock is a little bit toppy. It's richly valued relative to some of its peers. It's also going to same-store sales on Thursday, and analysts expect that it's going to outperform. So like we were saying before, it does feel a little bit toppy, but one way that you can express your bullish biased opinion through the holidays is with the calendar spread, where we will sell the near-dated call and go long the bullish call into January. So basically you have controlled risk and you're generally lower in terms of capital cost. So it's one where you can still be bullish in terms of the stock specifically, but not put too much on the line in terms of just owning the stock outright.
Yes, and it makes sense because technically it's acting well, but it still has a lot to prove, and so does this market.
Okay, great. Thank you, Scott.